Nice.
What's up, guys? It's Rev J again, and I got yet another shoe review for you guys, but this time it's going to be something yet again a little different. Now, I'm taking a trip out west in a couple of weeks. My lady's going to come with me, and she needed some new kicks for walking around and hiking and all that kind of stuff. So we went out and grabbed her the Nike FS Lite Run2. This is obviously a women's running and sort of all-terrain and training shoe. I'm not really sure exactly what you call it. But this is the first women's shoe we'll be taking a look at here on Rev J HD. So let's take a look at the FS Lite Run2. So obviously it's pink and gray, but the actual color name is Classic Charcoal, Pink Pow, and Graphite. The majority of the upper part of the body here is the Classic Charcoal on sort of a mesh, and it's got the thicker backing material, the rubberized posit, wrapped over the mesh on the side and top of the toe box here. Now on the sides, it's the Classic Charcoal again with hits of the Pink Pow. Moving up to the toe, you've got the Pink Pow on the swoosh, and you'll notice there's sort of a rubberized reinforcement in basically black around all the way on the tip of the toe, so you don't fray the mesh or anything like that, or you don't pull your toes through the top of the toe box. That can happen with some of the thinner mesh running shoes. You can actually wear out the mesh on the toe if it's not reinforced or if you drag it against the concrete or whatever. In this case, the reinforcement's going to make sure that doesn't happen. Now if we continue to look and move towards the back, you see again you've got another Pink Pow swoosh towards the heel, and you'll also notice that there's hits of the Pink Pow under the Classic Charcoal top mesh. You see that on the back of the heel reinforcement tab, and you also see that on the underside, or on the tongue here under the laces. The laces are the Graphite, the tongue itself is the Classic Charcoal, and then again you've got that hit of Pink Pow under it. It's also a good idea to take a look at the construction of the tongue. This is the ultra-thin, sort of flexible tongue Nike has been using on a lot of the Nike running shoes, as well as stuff like the KDs. These don't have the one-piece sort of sock liner a lot of the running shoes have, but they use the classic lace and tongue system that regular tennis shoes and stuff had. Now, I didn't care, but to her, that was a big selling point. She's not into like the Sock Dart, some of the Free X series, but this was what she was looking for. Now as part of that, it's ultra lightweight and extremely flexible. Again, a selling point for her. It's called the FS Lite Run for a reason. These things weigh almost nothing. They're extremely light, they're not going to fatigue your feet. If you go ahead and actually turn the shoe all the way over, you'll see that it's got a charcoal midsole going to that graphic sole itself. This is meant to get traction on-road, off-road, gravel, for doing cross-training and stuff like that. If you look again, it does have the graphite base to the whole colorway of the sole here. You've got the Nike swoosh in the middle, and you also have hits of the Pink Pow at the index toe and the base of the heel. And if we flip all the way over towards the top again, as the actual footbed is once again the Pink Pow, and that says Fit Sole, Fit, Cushion, and Support. Now I'm not super familiar with the entire line of Nike women's running shoes, not like I am with the Jordans and stuff, but I have to say the overall quality on these seems really nice. I know Nike running doesn't have the same issues that the retro Jordans did. I very rarely hear people complaining about the Roches or the Roches, so I'm not really surprised. Retail on these is only $75. Women's shoes are obviously a little cheaper than men's, but I think even the men's version is $75 or $85 maybe, but really not a bad starting point. Quality seems good. They're lightweight, they're flexible. She says they're super comfortable. As a matter of fact, I'll show them real quick on foot.
Baby, I can't wait for you. Patience, ooh. Something that I ain't got a lot nowadays. Schedule that I got demand a lot. And the kids from the block all looking for a prof nowadays. Heard that you went and bought a bottle. Baby girl, swallow, hope your friends get a drop nowadays.
So there you go, guys. I've showed them to you on foot. Obviously not my feet, those are hers. But again, the overall colorway is pretty good. I wouldn't mind this in a men's shoe. I like the pink and gray. I think it's a pretty good look. I'm happy with the construction of the shoe. It's light, it's flexible. She seems to say they're really comfortable and is looking forward to wearing them. We're going to take them out west and put some miles on them, so I guess I'll let you know how they do. In the meantime, I always got more shoe videos coming up, more car videos, as soon as the weather gets nice. It's still been like 30 degrees in Wisconsin in frickin' March. How terrible is that? But I always promise there will be more coming up. In the meantime, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.
We looking at 30, we ain't dinner yet. We leaving in the morning. If you tryna roll, get up, can't wait for you.